Damn. Girl, I hope it didn't mess up anything. Hello everybody. Yes, it's been a while since I did a video with me being on cam. But today I want to talk about some stuff, and I said let me get on cam because there is some teas going around here. And we're gonna clarify. Give me 1 minute. Where's my water at? I gotta drink my water, honey. This shirt is starting to get a little too. I'll drink some water. Give me a minute. Well, shout out to my supporters. A donator by the name of Danielle sent in $500 this morning. Shout out to Danielle. Hey, Danielle, girl. How you doing, honey? Thank you for the donation, honey. And she wanted me to talk about something. I said, I'm going to talk about it because it is very serious. And on top of that, we got that sex magic class going on. So I don't know if she was like, oh gosh, she got a sex magic class going on. Let's talk about that before we jump in. But either way, I woke up. I've been up for about a good hour. So you may hear, we know the drill. Mind your business. You know, if you ask, what's going on with you? None of your damn business. That's what's going on with me. Girl. Hello. Anyway, I just have to put that out there, girl, because that just annoys me, honey. Girl, we be here to drop spiritual knowledge. People be sitting there acting like they doctors and physicians and shit. Girl, you can't even physician your own damn life. We're not gonna sit here and play those games no more, girl. Anyway, so listen. There's a difference between sex magic and sacred sex magic, okay? And we're going to get into that because, of course, there's a lot of misinterpretation out there. And I'm going to kind of seem like I'm going here and there. I'm just going to say what comes up, and we're going to keep it moving. So something was posted on the internet yesterday. I saw a little clip of it. I was just a little bored with it because I was sitting here watching this woman who has very manly. Well, I won't say manly. Her hands were very big. I mean, hell, bigger than mine. And I think I got some big ass hands. But that's okay, girl, because my mama got big hands. My grandma got big hands. My sister got big hands. My brother got big hands. You know, it is what it is, girl. And we know how to throw down. So big hands mean that you know how to throw down. Ha! Anyway. And then wrong with having no big hands, sisters. You transgendered out there, you're a woman. Ain't nothing wrong with having big hands, girl. That means you know how to throw it down when you need to. Huh. Okay, if you know how to shift that body weight into that hand. Either way, girl, I saw this video of this woman who had big hands, like I said before. She kind of looked manly. Y'all may know who I'm talking about. I'm just not going to allude no names and all that good stuff. And they've been caught up in some drama lately. But they were going in with this other person on a transgender woman. And I didn't care about that because women will do that. Women that are insecure with themselves will go in on trans women, just like gay men or men who are not secure with themselves will go in on trans women. It is what it is. Trans women and trans men, you know, we're just in this category by ourselves, and we're the punching bag for people. We're the ones that people will read down. When they got something to say about gay men, they'll talk about it with a tranny first. You know, they got something to say about a woman, they'll slander, or feminine thing, they will slander transgender first. So like I said before, we just a punching bag for everybody. We're a punching bag for women that get upset because a lot of trans women look like women and they were born a woman, they don't look like one. And we're used as punching bags by men who want certain type of men and can't get because the way they look, and then they try to make these men feel a certain type of way. So like I said, we're just a punching bag for everything. So what comes out of people's mouth about transgender people really does not get to me, honestly, because I know the stupidity in this world and just insecurity. But what got me was the gay man that was sitting there with them, who was not on camera. And I'm so glad he get on camera, Mr. Twiggy, honey, because he, you know, no tea, no shade. He looks like he has HIV. No tea, no shade. I'm not cutting in, but I'm just saying we could be stereotypical here all day. He's a black gay male who's very underweight. I'm just saying. But either way, he sat there and he said, you know, he was talking about this person having money. And if this person was really all that smart and creative, they would have spent their time making money other ways outside of selling a body and using all the holes in their body to make money. And I had to comment on that because, you know, Danielle was like, this is the part. Okay, that's fine. That's the part I want to talk about. What got me is The fact is that these are the same people. When people sit up and they talk about transgender people or escorts, period. Women, for some reason, transgenders are the poster child for escorts too. Isn't that crazy? For some reason, transgenders are the poster child for prostitutes. And it's like, girl, there are more women that are prostitutes and more women that sell pussy, slinging up and down the highways, girl, than there are trans women out here slanging penis. Can we talk about it? So at the end of the day, because there's more women out there than there are trans women, you can look that up. Population base, 0.38% of the population is transgender. Okay. So either way, transgenders have become the escort. Ooh, that's nasty. Prostitute. Ooh, that's probably a male whore. What's worse, the male whore or female whore? I mean, I just want to know which one is worse. I would think a female whore is worse. Someone who has an open wound down there, because that's open, you know. Anyway, I won't even go into that. But either way, this person was alluding that, like I said, this trans person was not smart because they sold their body. They made porn and sold that porn and made millions off of it. And I would like to know how much this person made, because typically the ones who say shit like that have money problems. You know, they're not a rookie in selling the poo-poo, or excuse me, not selling, giving it up. They're not a rookie at, you know, bending over, letting people stick it upside their anal cavities. They're not a rookie in bending over, letting people stick inside their vaginal cavities. But yeah, they would sit here and try to say, girl, you sell yourself. But the person you're reading down for selling themselves has a house, have a car, have good credit, have investments, have shit, while you don't have nothing. So you have to think twice about it. How many dicks have you sucked? Or how many vaginas have you ate? And then look at the prostitutes or the escorts and see what they've done and what they got. Because you compared and you contrasted, like I said before, I'm pro making your money. I'm pro making your money. Time is money. I'm pro that. I'm pro that, honey. I'm pro, if you listen, I'm pro all that, honey. I'm not pro anybody giving it up for free and ain't getting nothing out of it and want to read the people that I want to charge for it. I'm not pro that. That's ignorance. You stupid as hell. And if you were intelligent, that's what you'll be working on. I didn't have to sleep my way to the top. I didn't have to sell myself to get to the top. Yes, you did, sweetie, because you have to sell yourself in a job interview. Can we talk about it? You have to sell yourself when you go to apply for a job. It's called selling yourself. When you knock on people's door and or you sell cars, you're selling yourself. The only difference is the escorts / prostitute, because now escort prostitutes. I don't think escort and prostitute is the same exact thing. Some people want to prostitute while they're escorting. It is what it is. I don't do that. Like I said, I'm not knocking that either. But what I am saying is, just because you met these married men, and I'm talking to this man out there because I know his story, you know, I know his story. Just because you're talking to DL man, and just because you're talking to other women's husband, okay? Hello? Just because you're out here giving it up for free, don't mean that every person who is in the LGBT community is going to do that. A lot of us know our worth. And that's what made me got into doing escorting work. I wanted to escort because I was getting lots of guys hitting me up. They didn't want a relationship with me. They just wanted to spend some time with me. So I'm like, okay, let's watch a movie. Well, I'm not talking about that time, baby. What time are you talking about then? Well, you know, I'm a little curious about being with a trans woman. Ha! You got some money? And that's where I got the idea to get into that. And like I said, it crossed my mind for about a good year before I actually met a client doing massage work, because that's how I got into it. I went to school for massage therapy, and I had a roommate at the time who also went to school for massage therapy, but she actually had her degree, her certification and her license and stuff. And she went on and she did good things too, by the way. And I'm not mad. She's in Arizona now. Anybody mad at that? Congratulations, girl. She got 2 shops out there, actually. Oh, but anyway, I hope I'm not exposing no tea, because people like to do their investigation and say, she got 2 shops. Wait a minute. But either way, the client told me, hold on. The client told me, you should get into doing Redbook. And I did it. So like I said before, you know, a smart person knows their worth and they put a price tag on it. A smart person know that you want this, you want that, you want that. Sweetie, nothing's for free. Nothing. Condoms cost Now, if you're not using condoms, which I'm sure most of you are not, that's why AIDS is running so rampant in the LGBT community. Okay, can we talk about it? I'm sure you're not. That's why a lot of you want to hop on PrEP and post. So I'm sure you're not wrapping it up. I'm sure you're not. So, condoms cost, lube cost. You want me to have a sexy outfit on because, hey, can you wear a sexy outfit? Can you put some heels on? Heels cost. Yeah, and I'm not going to be wearing no Fioni high heels. Why get some Fioni high heels when somebody's willing to pay me $500 to get some more expensive high heels? So you damn right I'm going to pay $100 and some for a pair of heels versus going to Payless paying $29. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying. Okay. So it's like, I'm going to charge what I'm worth because it takes time to do that. Now, a lot of people, like this young man, he will take time out of his schedule. He will actually probably call in work too and say he's sick. So he's losing money right there. He will take his time, clean his house up, probably prepare some food as well for the DL man or the married man that's coming over, which take money. He will get himself cleaned up, give himself a dish, which costs money to do that too, unless you're using a water bottle and a Pepsi bottle or something, 2-liter bottle or something like this, brother, filling up with water and pouring it up in there, honey. Now I can't do that because my hole ain't this loose. My hole ain't that loose, honey. So, I've heard of people doing that. I've seen people do it. I need more than just a bottle like this to get up in that, honey. But either way, that costs money. And then to, like you said, lay up in that bed, honey, and just be like, yes, and give all that energy. And in the end, you get nothing out of it but just a side relationship. And I'm going to tell you why you're ignorant, and I'm going to tell you why you're not creative. I'm going to tell you why you're really not smart. It's like dumb people try to make it seem like they're intelligent when they're really not. And the old saying is, those who present themselves as if they know everything really know nothing at all. And I agree with that. Okay. I speak about my experiences. I speak about things that I've seen with my own damn eyes. I don't go about he say, she say, and there's a he say, she say, I say it. Well, someone told me allegedly, or, I'll do that because I didn't see it. I have to see things to believe things. And if I didn't see it, it's like, girl, bye. So I am the most skeptical spiritualist you will ever meet, if that makes any sense to you. Just because you said that somebody could walk through walls unless I see it. And I know a lot of spiritually advanced people, I've never seen them get up out their room and I'm in my kitchen and they say, honey, I'm a fly on over there. Or I open my door and they're floating outside my damn door. I've never seen that. So I'm not going to go in and say, oh my God, yeah, girl, that's real. Because you said, or you heard someone say that they can do it. Because you the fool, not me. Okay. A fool is a fool. Okay. And a billy goat's a billy goat. Anyway, so let me tell you why you're not so smart if you're out here giving it up, dropping it low and spreading it wide, which goes into sacred sex and sex magic. Regular sex magic is the art of taking something from someone. So typically when people, and this is called fucking, okay? This is why I make love. I don't, okay? Because fucking causes diseases. Fucking make people sick. Make people go through a whole bunch of other tea. Can we talk about it? So when you are doing regular sex magic, you are taking something from someone. Okay. So there's a predator and there's a prey in that type of relationship. People who get into magic, they start off with doing sex magic. And even people who don't know it. A lot of you out there, you've done sex magic. That's why you got 5 kids and don't got a baby father there. That's why a lot of you fuck 20 different men and yet you don't got a dime in your damn bank account. You're poor, you're struggling, you're sick. And you're just like, what am I going to do with my life? Exactly. And we're going to talk about this on the energy level as well. Because, I got to break that down a little too. Okay. So you can understand that your mouth, your genitalia, and your back door is more sacred than you think it is. Or than you'll probably ever even understand. But you didn't have nobody to teach that to you because your mom and daddy didn't know that. Okay. Your mom and daddy didn't know that. Your mom and daddy told you, well, a hoe is bad, but you just having sex around people. It's okay as long as you use a condom. That's what they told you. But they didn't tell you that a condom is not going to protect you from these spiritual demons. They didn't tell you that. People have still got STDs while wearing condoms. Because for one, people don't know how to properly put on a condom. For two, people don't know how to properly store a condom. Okay, so that's why before when I would have sex, honey, you're not bringing a condom. I got my own condoms. Even now, I'm not sexually active, and I got drawers full of condoms. And people are like, you're not sexually active. Why you got condoms? Just in case. You never know, honey. Or we're going to the store together and buy some brand new ones. But you ain't coming over here. You got a condom? Yeah, I do. Pulling out the wallet and shit. Like, girl, bye. That's why some of y'all got the sauce now. But either way, sex magic is the art of taking something from someone. Sacred sex magic is the art of exchanging something and or building something with the person you're having sex with. So I always tell people this: when you're trying to seduce people, what are you trying to get from that? What is the main purpose of that? A lot of you seduce just to seduce, and this is why you're sick. Oh God, I got a cold. Oh God, I got a headache. My back ache. And people are like, what's going on? Well, I don't know because I haven't had sex in 6 months. But yeah, when you had sex six months ago, you know, you were having sex with somebody who took something from you. And that, you know, no tea, no shade. A lot of DL people, and I'm not cutting on DL people because I made my money off of DL people. My bills are still paid based off of DL people. So I'm not cutting in on that. What I'm saying is DL people will come to you, they will get off their fantasy. Then they'll go back to their life and not give two flying fucks about you. They took something from you. And this is why you feel sick. This is why you feel empty. Going into a club, going into a random place, meeting people off of Craigslist, Grindr, Jack, BGC. These people don't care two flying fucks about you. They're horny. They want to bust the nut. There's a spirit on them. I tell them they want to release that energy and they want to pull some energy from you. And you meet up and you do your thing. You're over. Then you wonder why you got rashes on your body. You go to the doctor. You think, oh God, something is going on with me, doctor. What's on me? Doctor, I don't know. I had sex about 3 months ago. I'm starting to itch. What's going on? Yeah, you figure that you got something, but you really don't. But that's a spiritual thing. That's why you felt that way. Your spirit, something at your spirit was tainted. Something from your spirit was cut out. Something was pulled from your spirit. It was not replenished. That's why they say it's always good to have one partner and or deal with the same partners no matter what you do, because sex makes a spiritual connection. You are spiritually married to whoever you have sex with. And when it goes into charging for sex, and like I said before, I'm not a prostitute, but I got nothing against prostitution. When it goes to charging for sex, okay, you are taking energy, right? This person has come to you saying, baby, I want some of that. Well, you like, baby, the price is $50. Now that's a little too low for me because I think I'm way more. I think all this is worth way more than $50, honey. I'm sorry. But so you want some of this when you can have any fish in the world you want, any sea creature in the world you want, anything, but you want this? Well, it comes at a price, baby. Well, how much you talking? Well, because you're going to take something from me because you got a fantasy, right? Yes, I do. I've always been wanting people like you. I've been craving you since I was 21 years old. How old are you now? 47. Oh, that's a long time, baby. Okay, well, how about this? We work into that. Anyway, but back on that, you're exchanging money for that energy. Well, you're giving it up for free. Meet up with guys off of chat lines and oh, he said he loved me, so I'm gonna give it to him. And then he leave you hanging and you crying and you upset. Sister, brother, you're upset because that person sucked the energy out of your core. And you got nothing left. You didn't get no money. You got nothing but a motherfucking penetration session. And this is why you feel empty. This is why you mad. This is why you're upset about the girls who do charge, because you're jealous. That's jealousy. Whoa, how could she make $1 million off of sucking and dropping and cocking and locking when I barely made 500,000 and I had to sell, I had to stay up 24 hours to make that coin. Same thing with escorts. There's a lot of escorts out there. That's why I kind of got out the game, because there's a lot of escorts out there that charge $80, $50, $40, $20. I've seen some girl doing a buy one get one free little thing, honey. No tea, no shade. I've seen that before, and then they wonder, you know, well, I'm going to cut this bitch down because this bitch, obviously she's making money and she's charging a good price and I'll never make that money, which is true. You charge clients $40, you're never going to be able to get $200 from a client because they're going to say, no, baby girl, you were charging $40 a month ago. Okay, you're charging $40, now you want to charge $200, you're never going to get that coin. So it makes them jealous and they were trying to shut down my ads. And it's like, I would try to shut down your ads because you're cheap. So you're probably getting all the clients, right? And I'm high, so ain't no client coming to me, they're going to you. But in reality, that's the other way. A client who is clean, who is a business person, who is legit, they're not going to pay for no damn cheap date. Because for one, cheap dates come with STDs, cheap dates come with bad hygiene, cheap dates come with the risk of being exposed because they got only $50 and they want to expose you. Going into the transgender woman out there that had sex with these celebrities and they're exposing them. When I had my thing with celebrities, and a lot of them I'm still in contact with, can we talk about it? Honey, matter of fact, the last time I had sex was with a celebrity, honey. Girl, we talked about the money up front. Listen, I understand your life. That's your life. This is my life. But listen, if you want to experiment with me, I'm down for that. There's a mutual thing there. But baby, you're not gonna go to your life, back to your regular life, and say, I don't like transgenders. I don't like niggas in wigs. I don't like those homosexuals. You're not gonna read me down, bitch, for free. You can read me down, bitch, make some money off of me, girl, but I'm getting paid. So I need that advancement check, baby. So what? And you can say it's prostitution all day long. It's not. Because I didn't charge them for my sex. I charged them for the fact that they wanted me to keep that a secret. So I knew what to negotiate. Okay, baby, give me 10,000, and I'm cool with that. $10,000, I'm cool with that. 10,000, we can have one meet. Well, what have we want to do on a regular basis? Well, honey, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to be like a manager or something. You're gonna have to give me 10% of all your earnings. And if you're coming to my area, Sacramento or Oakland, to do concerts, San Jose, all the good places, San Francisco. Usually when they're San Francisco, they don't like to come over here because you got to go across the Bay Bridge and all that good stuff. But San Jose, Oakland, when they're over there, honey, they don't really care. But either way, I'm gonna need 10% of the money you made in that show. So what? What you made? How much you made in that show? You only made $50,000. Did you lie? You lie. And that's when we start talking about negotiation. Pay off my student loan. How about that? Ooh, girl, hold on. These lashes got something that's making the shit burn. Ooh, give me 1 minute, honey. I put on that new damn mascara, honey. Ooh. And it got my eye going, honey. Give me 1 minute, honey. Let me shut this camera off for a minute. Give me 1 minute. One-eyed Jackina. Call me that, girl. Give me 1 minute, girl. It's this new mascara. See, this is why I'm wearing mascara. I like to put eyeliner on and keep it moving because mascara will have your eyes tripping. Girl, give me 1 minute, okay? These witches going to probably think that they put something in my eye right now. You gave me something in my damn eye, bitch. Okay, hold it where we were at, okay? Hold it down. Hold it down where we were at, okay, honey? You know where we were at, honey. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Hold it down. Woo! That shit was burning, honey. Ooh! Yeah, see, no mascara for me, honey. I'll stick with my eyeliner. Okay. We're ready. We're ready, honey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back! Girl. That's how I don't do eyeliner. This was in my eye, honey. It was causing it to burn. Anyway. If it comes back again, we'll close it and tap it out again, honey. So honey, like I said, I charge for my time. It is what it is. You want me to keep it a secret? You got to pay me. Yeah, you got to pay me, sweetie. And a lot of these girls, they didn't do that. Even these boys, these homosexual men too. That's why they come out and expose too. They didn't do it. Like no tea, no shade to the transgender out there that tried to expose Bobby Valentino. She didn't get her money before Bobby came in. She probably posted a $50 date up. And Bobby came in on that $50 date because that's what they do. When it's cheap, they come on in there. Yes. And they'll try to even come for the high-end girls and they don't want to pay. And I tell them, excuse me. I tell them all the time, I don't do that. So either way, like I said before, if you got your money before they showed up, you didn't have to worry about that, brother and sister. You got your money before you showed up, baby. This is the deal. You come in here. This is what we're going to do. Flat out. Know your worth. Know your worth. Anyway, I won't tell you what he over there. Anyway, so like I said, going back into this, you don't charge what you're worth, then you get upset. You want to expose people. You want to let people have it. And some people, like I said, they're comfortable being free. They're comfortable being the joke, the life of the party for free. They're comfortable being the secret for free. I'm not comfortable with that, sweetie. I live my life in the open. You're going to pay me to keep my mouth shut about your situation and our situation. And as long as that is agreed upon and we negotiated that, you'll never have to worry about me exposing anything, because you never know. See, a lot of these people that have these sexual encounters with these celebrities, they don't negotiate. So you have to teach these people how to treat you. So what happened is these girls have these people thinking, well, I'm a fan of you, so I'm going to tolerate you for free. Going into some of these celebrities as well. Some of these celebrities think because they're celebrities, you're going to do free services for them. Well, look at me, girl. I could listen. You should be honored that someone like me of my caliber has come to you, because I can go anywhere, and girl, I can go to Paris right now. I can go to Cannes right now. I can go to Brazil right now and get the best of the best. But I'm stooping down to your civilian ass, right? That's what they try to make you do, or how they want to make you feel. And I tell them straight up, I don't give a damn, bitch, if you sold 500,000 records, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you had sex with Madonna. Honey, I don't care if you just said that you had sex with Rihanna last night, baby girl. Rihanna's not me. I'm not Rihanna. Rihanna don't pay my damn bills, and neither do you. So you want this, you're going to have to pay a bill. And that's how I get down, honey. And they like that. They're like, oh, girl, bye. They love that. But they don't like the cheap girls. They don't like the free girls. That's why they disrespect y'all. That's why y'all over here crazy as hell. Even going with the gay boys too. Some of these gay boys be doing free encounters too. Going into the DL stuff, the non-celebrity DL men, because I deal with those as well. You know, these men were not, they have marriage, you know, they're heterosexual, but they don't want to expose their little homo situations. So instead of them going into transgenders, you know, for obvious reasons, because that makes them feel uncomfortable sometimes, they'll go straight for the gay boy because the gay boy's for free. If we have more gay men that were escorts, then there'll be no men trying to get free anything. If we have more transgender women that stop giving it up for free because they're so damn desperate to get some dick up inside them, and they're so damn desperate to get loved by a man because they daddy neglected them. Can we talk about it? Because it leads back into that too. When you give up your ass for free and your vagina for free, okay, that man that you're giving up for free represents that man that raised you. Okay, the man that raised you, the man or lack thereof. So you wanted that man so bad that I'm giving up for free, bitch. I'm not dick thirsty. I'm not thirsty for a man. I'm not thirsty for a male companionship or a female companionship, baby girl. I was raised, honey, 17 and a half years with a good man and a good woman. Girl, I grew up in a house with three other siblings, girl. Girl, I wanted to be alone. That's why I'm alone now. I love that, girl. Being in household, all those damn people, girl. We all sharing bathrooms, and you gotta wait till they get out the shower, and you want to eat something and you can't eat it, and you want to watch something on TV you can't watch. That's why I live alone, and that's why I'm motherfucking single, because I don't gotta fight over. And I got 2 TVs in my house, so when I do get a man, honey, you can watch the TV in there if you want to watch what you want to watch, and I'll watch TV up in here because I want to watch what I want to watch. Hello. And I'm going for a third TV because I want to watch a TV and I want to play a game on my other TV. How about that? So it's like at the end of the day, you got to know your worth, baby. And like I said, the ones that be cutting on these transgender or these female escorts, y'all just mad because y'all gave up y'all poom for free and all y'all got was the baby and the STD, while the transgenders and or the escorts, period, what they got is a bill paid, a Louis Vuitton bag, and some of them still live empty. That don't mean that they are better than you, because some people get all the money in the world and they still feel empty and they feel sad and they start doing coke and snort shit, popping shit, because they still feel empty. They travel the world. They play with animals. They play with babies and shit. They love all that weird shit because they're so bored with themselves. Sex, you know, one thing about having weird sex is it opens you up to do other stuff. That's not true. I've been a weird, kinky bitch all my life. And honey, it never crossed my mind to have sex with no damn animals, to have sex with no damn children or men who look like children. That never crossed my mind. Oh yeah, that sounds hot to me because I'm so sick of seeing all this damn penis and vagina everywhere. Girl, bye. Now, the ones who do that, what it is they build up this illusion. Can we talk about it? Of what love is going into regular sex match. They build up this illusion of what love is, and they sought it in their sexual partners. So this man wasn't enough, let me go to the next. This man wasn't enough, let me go to the next. This man wasn't enough, let me go to the next. This man wasn't enough, oh shit, now I'm gonna start putting meth and Tina, whatever. Meth, Christina, meth, crack. We'll put all that. Crack, coke, all that. Bitch, I don't know the names. Meth, tar, heroin, Tina, marijuana, hash, pills, Molly, Okay, girl, all the tea, girl. Then you start putting that into works because you said, well, maybe it's because I'm not high enough. So you start doing all this 8 balls, popping it, smoking it, thinking that's going to give you a thrill. Still, then that didn't give you the thrill. So then you're like, let me start bringing in orgies. So then you start bringing in 20 different people while y'all just slanging and doing all this shit, girl. Then it turns out, well, this ain't enough. Then you meet a client and say, well, baby, you ever had sex with a pig? Or a dog, a horse, and you're like, no, but that sounds interesting because I've been having sex with 20,000 people and I'm still not fulfilled. So then they introduce you to that. Then you're just like, this ain't enough. Then you start thinking about everything. So then you start saying, I'm open. I'm very open-minded. Girl, bye. When I hear that, how open-minded are you? Because, bitch, you got to have some type of boundaries. I'm open-minded too, but bitch, there's things I'm not into and I won't be into no matter how much money you give me. Well, I got $1 million for you. That sounds good, baby. But at the end of the day, that won't feel right to my soul. I got to keep this up. You know, God gave me this. This is a gift. You know, this soul inside of this shell is a gift. I got to keep this nice and tight and right. I'm sorry. I can't, you know, I got to keep this nourished. I got to protect this. It's not worth it, sweetie. Just to bust a nut. I'm sorry. It's not worth it. Anyway, let me get off that. So going into regular sex magic, it takes away something. And brother, that's what you're doing. Even going into possible charging for sex, that could still be along the lines of regular stuff. And I want to show you something here too, because sex, when you do sex, period, it is an experience. It is a creative experience, and that's it. Sex is very creative. People out there have had sex with men and women, and they said that it feels the same. I can tell you that right now, it does. I've had sex with men and women, and honestly, there's no difference. That's why I think that everybody could possibly be bisexual. Like people that sit here and say, "Well, I can never have sex with a man because I'm not into penis. I can never have sex with a woman because I'm not into vagina." Well, see, I can tell you right there that you've been abused somehow, some way. I can tell you right there that you've been traumatized by something, because the experiences that I had sexually were experiences, and it wasn't about the genitalia. It was about the energetics. Here's me. You're gonna get up off my couch. You're gonna be doing that. Yes, you are. You're gonna get the hell up off my couch. You're gonna be doing that, honey. I think when dogs turn 5, they start getting troubled. I think this is the troubled 2, but he's a troubled 5. Anyway, so what was I at? Okay, so when you have sex, that is a creative experience, and like I said, it feels the same to me. I've had sex with heterosexual man, bisexual man, gay man, lesbian woman, heterosexual woman. I've never had sex with a trans woman. That would probably be an experience, but I don't know about that. Ow! Trans man too. I never had sex with a trans man. I don't know about that experience. I'm just saying, but it is the same. The feeling is a little different because it's something new, but outside of that, girl, bye. That's why a lot of people could be with everything. Anyway, but there is a creative process that takes place. And when you put a price tag on that experience, you are creating and you're building on many levels. When you are just doing it to do it with random people, to say you go to a club and you randomly have sex with someone. And I want to pull this up because I found a picture displaying exactly what I want to present. Oh shit, did it close down? Oh my God. Give me 1 minute. It closed down the other window. So I have to re-pull up what I was trying to show. So when you're having sex, okay, when you're having sex on a lot of people speak about how they never had an orgasm. And I feel like you never had an orgasm because the sex that you had with that person was on a certain level. And some people have had orgasms by having sex with strangers. And I think that stranger sucked your ass dry. But that's all I'm going to say. Uh, um, let's see what I can find. There we go. Can we pull that up? Yes. Can we pull that up? Can we let's pull this up. Can we pull that up? Ooh, this shows 2 examples. Oh, I love this. Oh, this shows two examples of what I want to talk about. So let's get into this. Let's get into the share screen here. Okay, so we have the full body energy orgasm. This is what your body look like when you're going through an orgasmatic situation. Okay, so imagine two people feeling a full orgasm. Imagine what energy you have shifted. Imagine you were having money problems, you were sick with something. Imagine you were going through a whole bunch of shit. Someone said you need a spiritual cleanse, and you said, "Well, let me have sex with the man I love, or the woman I love, or the woman that loved me, or the man that loved me as much as I love myself." Imagine what type of change you would feel in the atmosphere. Can we talk about it? And this goes along the lines of two of spiritual attachments as well. Because I have a cousin that hit me up for some services a week ago. My cousin, she had an experience with a man, and the man, that's why I'm so glad we're talking about this too. This man was good looking. This man had money. He traveled the world. He was a man of color, and everything just seemed too good about him, according to what she was telling me. To have a black man that got this money, he made his money the honest way. It's just something wasn't right with it. And looking back on it, she said that. But in the beginning, everything was cool. And this man was doing things for her. And to make a long story short, she started feeling changes in her body. Okay. About 4 months into, she started feeling changes in her body. And I told her, I don't know if you guys were having unprotected sex, but unprotected sex, your DNA does change in about 6 months. And imagine having unprotected sex with random people. Imagine how much your body is going through changes, and why your DNA is changing, why your skin is looking a certain way, why you got a certain body odor. Imagine that. Imagine that. So anyway, it breaks you down on a cellular level when you have sex with random people, just so you know, whether it's with a condom or without a condom. But without a condom, it's worse. So either way, she started having experiences in her body. I'm more drained than normal. And I'm like, okay, well, let me get into the story. So she was more drained than normal, dealing with this man. And she started noticing that, the business that she was doing, everything was starting to go downhill a little bit. And she thought maybe she was going into a dry spell. Well, one day after they had their encounter, she is laying in bed, and she said that she had a sleep paralysis, but she was wide awake. And there was a male spirit standing to the right of her, overseeing this female entity on top of her, like literally on top of her, sucking energy from her. And she's like, it was so heavy. And I explained to her that, and in the sex magic class, I talk about this, there's incubus and there's succubuses, but they're both still considered androgynous. Same thing with angels. Angels and demons, they're all considered androgynous. There's no male and female only when it comes to genders of demons. And I would say in all spirit worlds, there's no such thing as just a male and just a female. No, and including yourself. So either way, she was going through stuff, and she's like, my house is falling apart now. She had order in her house, and it was a chaotic situation. And I told her, this is why I don't let people come to my home. This is exactly why before I let you step through my door, you got to be spiritual. I don't care. Even when I start offering spiritual services from my home, it won't be inside my main building, because if you got those attachments on you, honey, I would have to conquer you, clean you off, and then when you're gone, continue to slay those damn spirits in my damn home. And I'm not trying to go through all that. I don't know what's on you. I don't know who you let come inside of you. I don't know about that. So I gave her instructions on what to do. And I told her, start with your body first and go outwards, because first you let him in your door, and then he worked his way into your body. But a lot of things happened to her, and I won't go into what happened to her, but I told her these are all spiritual manifestations of demonic attachments, and these were sex demons. This man had a lot of energy on him. He had a lot of attachments on him. And one thing about demons, they jump to you. When it comes to sex, that's the easiest way to transmit demonic energy. It's through sexual encounters. So stop meeting up with random niggas because they got a big dick, or a woman got a big ass. Oh, I'm going to get some of that. Oh, I'm so horny. Let me suck. Oh, God, let me taste, baby. I'm so wet. Do you wonder why your shit stink? You wonder why your shit itch? You wonder why your money's messed up? You wonder why your health is messed up? Well, I don't know why I think I got a tumor in my body. Something's wrong with my blood. Of course it is. You've been affected on a cellular level. Sister, with the condom, without a condom, that person sweated on you, or that person licked on you. Kissing is saliva. That's DNA still. Sweat is DNA still. But body to body contact, their cells are rubbing on your cells, sweetie. Honey, there's interaction there still. So when those energies are merging together, especially when orgasm happen or ejaculation happen, there's an exchange of energy. And whatever's on that person, you're going to get that. That's why they say when you have sex with people, you are in a spiritual marriage. And that's why I tell people, I'm married to this man. No, girl, you've been married to every man you have sex with. That's why they tell you this, to stay a virgin until you get married. When you put that ring on that finger, according to certain things, that's why you stay a virgin. Because, honey, you start getting all these attachments in you, other people's DNA up in you, honey. And it's crazy, but it's true. You know, you out here swamping healthy. Oh, it's okay if this man, oh, he just came. I'm going to suck a girl. Okay, go ahead. You don't suck everybody in that damn city's DNA, honey. Because it takes 30 days to clean that shit off your body. If a man has sex with a woman today, it's going to take him 30 days to remove that woman's DNA out of his body. And you jumping on it without a condom. Oh, it's okay, baby. And you, ooh, girl, just disgusting. Okay, going into this, this is what an orgasm. Look at the energy field around this man and this woman while they're in their sexual relation. Look at that. That's what it looks like to the spirits, and they get excited. When you're in a sexual situation with someone, I kid you not, when two people are turned on, they're in a situation, this what type of energy field comes around you, and spirits see that. Good and bad spirits see that, and they're feeding off that energy. They're waiting for you to ejaculate, and they're like, ooh, yes, give me some of that, baby. Ow, mama needs some of that. So going into these men and these women that give it up for free, when you're giving up for free, with a man who does not love you, who don't care two flying fucks about you, you're giving your good energy up to his spirits that feeding off of that. And that's why he doing good while you're getting sick and your life is getting fucked up. He out here collecting coin. And I told my cousin, this is why that man got all that money. He has an honest job, but he got coin because the spirits are fed. He has perverted spirits on him who require sex to be fed. And although he's having sex with you, he's sucking from you and he's going to other women and he's using you women as parasites. He's inflicting, he's sucking shit from you and he's spewing shit into you. Girl, you better wake up. Same thing with you men out here. You ever having sex with these women, these Rumpelstiltskins, these women that are insecure, these women that I don't like homosexual. I can't stand no faggot. I can't stand no fucking trans man. Let's hear her talk about how ugly they is and are you cheating on me? And you just met the bitch a day ago. We're not dating. Am I cheating on you? We're not dating, baby girl. We're not boyfriend and girlfriend. We dating. I barely met you. Well, I want to make sure you don't got another woman you talking to right now because I want to be the only one. Right there, you better run, brother. You better run, brother. If a woman ever tell you that, you better run. Same thing with a man. Same thing with a man. Girl, if a man ever tell you the first day of talking to him, how many other men are you talking to right now, baby? Are you serious with somebody or are you not? Like, honey, you better run. You better run. Because they're using you for something. They're about to get up in you and get that shit from you, honey. Trust me. Girl. So imagine you having sex with someone you actually love and someone that you actually care about and someone that actually, you know, you're going through a creative experience. Imagine the benefits you get off that. You're collecting your coin and you're collecting you're building your spirits up. Sex is a great offering to spirits. It's a great offering, honey. All spirits love sex energy. Hello! Can we talk about it? Hiccup, excuse me. So, like I said, imagine you giving this to somebody who actually care about you. You know, for man and woman, boys and girls, excuse me, woman and woman, man on man. This is the same energy field. And I think it might be stronger because I think gay people operate at a higher frequency than heterosexual people do, which also leads me to believe that's why gay people are more prone to developing HIV and other sicknesses like lupus and colon cancer and all that good stuff, because I feel like they operate at a higher level. So when they're having sex with the wrong type of people or persons, their body is easily affected. I think when it comes to sensitivity, I think gay people are on top, LGBT first, and then I think it goes into women. And then I think it goes into men. So either way, imagine you having this etheric energy shift, this field being around your bed. And that's why you want, oh, I can't give you no secrets. In a sex magic class, we're going to go over techniques. Ooh, girl, I had people that had sex. Girl, listen, we'll talk about that in sex magic class. I can't go into that. But either way, imagine you having this energy field around yourself with someone you love and care about. and love and care about you. And if they don't love and care about you, because if they pay you, they do. People say, well, they don't pay you because that's why they pay you, because they really don't love you. That's not true. Because the girl, listen, for them to pay you, that means they love you. Like, we're talking about this too, outside of the realm. It's like you saying you going to a job for free. Who's going to go to a job for free? It's like people telling me, you don't charge for your magical services. Girl, if you love me and you respect me, you will donate to me and you will buy my products. Supporting me is not just looking at me. So for you to think that I'm supposed to come out here present stuff to you for free just to do so because I have to, I'm obligated to do so, you are totally wrong, and you don't give two flying fucks about me, and you don't respect me. Going into sex as well, if you're having sex with somebody who does not care about you and or don't want to pay no bill, honey, they don't give a fuck about you. You have no respect for yourself. And they try to reverse it and say, if you charge for sex, you don't have respect for yourself. That's not true. Because, baby girl, me having a roof over my head, having good credit, and being able to buy the things I need in life is more important than me being broke and bum, giving up sex to just anybody. Why I need coin? That's why y'all got it fucked up now. You better think about it. You want to give this energy up to somebody who don't love you, don't respect you, or give that to somebody who do. I don't know about you. I want to give it to somebody who do, so they keep coming back and give me what I need, not give them what they need. They need the sex. I need that money. They need my time. I need that money. They need a kiss. I need that coin. How about that? So we could be in our energy field together. Can we be in an energy field together, brothers and sisters, spiritual people? Can we share the same energy field, even outside of sex? This energy field is the same energy field around people that love each other. When you have a mother, a father, sister, brother, I want you to get outside the picture. Look at the energy field. When you are in a home or a surrounding area of people who love you and genuinely care about you on a platonic level, imagine the energy that's there, the excitement you're feeling, the love you're feeling, the protection that's around you. Imagine that. You are protected. Okay? You don't understand that, but you are protected. When you're around people that really love you and you have company, you are protected. Trust me, honey. And even strangers will come up and do things to protect you. Can we talk about it? Girl, I won't get too deep into that. But either way, energy fields are around you when you're around people that love you too. When you're not around people that do not give two flying fucks about you, there's an energy field there, but it leaves it open. It's an energy field that's sending out the blue light signal for these demonic spirits to come on in. And it's why people's fake friendships break up. Real friendships don't break up, sweetie. Real relationships don't break up neither. Can we talk about it? It sends out that fake signal and those spirits start jumping in. Oh, that's the light for us to go in. When the light is pure pink and blue and purple, and they got hues of lavender and hues of fuchsia, those good spirits stay around while those evil spirits say, we wait for that color to change. But when you got this fake ass friendship around you, this fake ass relationship around you, you're giving up your poom poom and your toon toon and your boom boom for free. Can we talk about it? When you're giving up your toon toon, poom poom, and boom boom for free, then you got these spirits waiting around saying, oh shit, that's the color right there that we need. Let's get on in there. Because when two or more come together, the power is great on all levels. Okay. So I want you to understand that you should only be giving sex up to people that are in a relationship with you and or people that are paying you for it, bitch. How about that? Now, if it's for free, everything that's free ain't good. If it's free, you got to question it. Can we talk about it? And even your damn self, you got so much worth for yourself, girl. How the hell you got rent due in 2 weeks, girl, and you still short $500, but yet you out here stressing on how you gonna make the money, but you meet over random people off the chat line giving it up to them. Ow, girl, how does that make sense? You over here stressing about a bill that's due, girl. Your car payment, girl. Your student loans is due, girl. You got a mortgage due, girl. You still owe $500,000 on your damn mortgage, paying them $1,300 a damn month, and you already worried about shit. My mortgage is due in 2 weeks. I'm stressed. Let me go fuck a random guy off the chat line. What? Let me go meet with a guy off the chat line. Let me meet a nigga at the bar because I like him so much. Because I got stress to release. Girl, bye, honey. We gonna release stress together if you got some money for me, or you gonna do something. What you gonna do for me? Now it ain't always about money. You fix cars? You know how to cook? You know how to clean, brother? What you know how to do for me outside of slaying the pipe? Because I don't give a fuck about that, girl. I can get that anywhere. I can go to Walmart and get that right now. Giving you some of this energy, baby girl. You got to give me what it's worth. Okay. So going back into that. Sex magic is taking. Sacred sex magic is the exchange of energy. Sacred energy exchange. That's what sex is. sex. Yes, sex is making love, not fucking. Okay, there's a difference between having sex and okay. So sex is sacred energy exchange. And when you have sex, it's healthy, it's loving, it's sacred, it moves you, it tuves you, honey. Listen, I told you about my ex-boyfriend. A lot of my boyfriends were athletic, he's a famous MMA fighter now. And girl, see, we're not even talking about mistakes I made. Honey, I could have had that $1 million house over there. Woo, imagine me, girl. Imagine me living up in that house. How much that house worth now? Imagine that. But listen, he sprained his ankle and he did something to his I think it was something from here to here. I can't remember. Honey, he was a sex addict anyway. But baby girl, when we woke up, lunch break, when he was working, on lunch break, he came over. Okay. At nighttime, okay. I think he even have roommates, honey. One of the times when he did have roommate and he had a German Shepherd dog. Girl, they were all outside. I know they were listening. That was exciting to me too. Anyway, honey, girl, we did it like 8 times. And he healed up quickly. I kid you not. The doctor, when he went to the doctor, because I would go with him sometimes all the time, the doctor was like, "Ooh, this is a fast recovery. What's going on?" And of course, he ate right and stuff, but still, honey, he got that sacred energy exchange, honey. How? What? Mama, that's how he healed up, doctor. He was getting it on, honey. He was getting that good on all levels. But either way, sex is beneficial to you. It's creative to you. And if I'm going to have sex, I'm only going to have it if we're building something. We're building business together. I'm getting rid of debt while we're doing it. My gas tank is going to stay full while we're doing it. Credit's going to be looking good while we're doing it. That's the way I'm going to have sex. If I'm horny, I can do it myself. You know what I mean? No tea, no shade. And I don't understand people say, I need to get laid. No, you need to pay your damn bills. You don't need to get laid. Your bills need to get paid. Ow! That's the slogan. You don't need to get laid. Those bills need to get paid. A lot of y'all over there sitting up there with bad credit. Bad credit. Okay. Living with your mama or grandmama. Okay, sleeping in a room with your mama or your father, but you don't have sex with 20 men in the past damn 6 months. And you hate on a bitch that had sex with 5 men in the past 6 months. Gas is on full. She got good credit. Bills are paid. All the good stuff. And you over there upset at her. Who's more the dummy? Hello? Who's more the dummy? And then at least put a ring on. I've been having sex with this man for 5 years. Is there a ring yet? No. Did he pay you? Girl, why? I'm not a whore. But you've been giving this man what he wants for 5 years and you don't got a ring on it, sis. Or you haven't charged him for nothing? Well, he took me out to dinner sometimes. Where'd y'all go eat at? McDonald's? Carl's Jr.? He ordered the 2 for $7 Domino pizza. Wow, sis. He invested a lot of money into you. $2 pizzas, 2 for $7, 2 for $7.77 pizza. Damn. I wonder what can I get if I give you $100 right now, sis? Honey, would you get in that kitchen to make me a sandwich? Girl, bye. You better learn to exchange and not give. Honey, going into spirituality, you're not going to take from me and not get nothing back in return. Now, everybody else could do that. If that's your thing, that's fine, girl. You give out 100% and get back only 20%. I myself, that's not going to happen over here. I'm not giving out 20% and only getting back 1%. You want to see me? Support me. You don't want to support me? You won't be seeing me. I will go where the support is. Can we talk about it? I have to pry myself off of my stuff tonight. And I end up having to sign all the way out because I signed on by accident last night. Honey, I woke up with 100 missed calls. I kid you not. I had over 38 different missed cam sessions because I forgot to sign out because I was so drained. I was over here entertaining my other people. So it's like, girl, I'm going to go where the support is. If the support ain't here, girl, I'm here 90% of my damn time and I'm not getting that support, baby girl. I'm going where the support is. Like I said before, because, I'm not here for money, but money is good. Girl, I got debt I got to clear out. Thanks to my supporters. Thank Larry. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Native Spirit. Thank you, all the people that ever donated to me. Thank you so much, Danielle. Thank you so much, Daya. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of you. I can't name all of you. But recently, of course, like I said, I named people. But thanks for your support, because that's why I'm still here. Girl, my internet, girl, I pay $135 a month for my damn internet, sis. 135. Girl, bye. Think I'll be sitting here dropping free shit. Girl, bye. Well, can you do a free thing for me? No. If you're gonna buy the candles, and pay for my hourly rate, sure, I'll do the work for you for free. Catch that tea. Sure. You want free casework? Sure. See, buy the candles, send it to me. I'll give you a list of the candles that I need, and I'll give you a list of my hourly rate. And you send it over, I'll do the work for free. That ain't free, girl. Stop playing with me, girl. That ain't free, sis. Anyway, so like I said, girls, ain't nobody upset. Shout out to my escorts out there, my prostitutes out there, my strippers out there, that's shaking it fast for that cash. Shout out to y'all. Oh, before I go, because we're talking about sex here, sacred. I'm gonna lift this up a little bit, because I don't want to show this secret, honey. Secrets are only revealed in my classes, not in the free public chat form. Let's go into the mouth. When you're performing fellatio on a man or a woman, you are first of all dealing with the alta major chakra. You're also dealing with the throat chakra. You're dealing with the higher heart chakra, and depends on if you're swallowing the baby batter or the nectar of life, it's getting into your solar plexus. And the solar plexus that we talked about last night got a whole bunch of nerve fibers. So the semen you swallow or the vagina juice that you swallow, it does affect your well-being. So let's get into the alta major, which is actually shaped like a Merkaba. A Merkaba. Oh, saying that thing. The alta major deals with the ascension of the spirit. So the entrance to the alta major is through your mouth. So once again, whether someone charges for oral sex or give it up for free, what you put in your mouth is still affected. That's why I can never be a prostitute. Because a man brings me $100, don't mean I'm going to suck on his knob. Because a woman looks good, don't mean I'm going to stick my tongue up her canal, into her lotus flower. Okay, your alta major deals with the ascension of the spirit, because above the alta major you have other chakras that goes into demonic and spiritual attachments. People that suffer from schizophrenia, like I said, once again, and other things like multiple disorder, I can almost guarantee they were sexually abused, but I won't go into that. Through oral means, by the way, not through just vaginal or anal. We're talking about through oral means, and I don't want to get graphical or graphic with it, but I'm just telling you what I know. Okay, the Merkaba-shaped chakra is inside of the head. Like I said, it's starting at the mouth and it goes up to your third eye. Actually, above it ends at your soma. Your soma is the chakra at your hairline. And if you're dealing with, never mind, I almost dropped some tea right there. Nope, we'll save that for our healing course that we're doing. Yes. The alta major, also known as the ascension chakra, deals with accelerating and expanding the consciousness, which is the soul's plan. So a lot of you would rather chase dick, sucking on it, licking on it, than to chase a diploma or a bag. Isn't that cute? You'd rather chase a genitalia than to chase a damn bag, honey, or a degree, or your own apartment. Some of y'all live in basements of people's houses. You sleep on people's couches. You over here collecting government assistance, but yeah, you done sucked all these deeks off for free. Oh, girl, I can't. Let me stop. Let me get up off that. I can't. Let me get up off that, girl, because I can't. I will never. Call me a hoe all day long. Call me a sex worker all day long. I don't care. There's power in the saliva. There's power in the semen. There's power in bodily fluids. Call me that all day long, sis. I'm winning. You're not. I'm charging you for free. And if I was for free, girl, I'm still winning. You're not. Show that bank statement and we'll talk. How about that? Show me your accounts, what you invested in, and we could talk about me being a hoe. Because I'm a paid hoe. How about that? Ha! I'm a paid hoe. Why you still a hoe? Because you're not married to the person you're having sex with. That makes you a free hoe. But anyway, this chakra holds the ancestral past and ingrained patterns that govern human life and awareness. So this tells me a lot of you out here who are giving up your poom poom for free, your ancestors are probably free whores. Your ancestors probably was letting the masters and or other slaves do them for free too. Because that's the way into your ancestry. Can we talk about it? There's a beam of light, and I'm going to educate you here because I talk about this in my chakra class, but we can talk about this very lightly because there's over 13 plus chakras. Actually, there's 21 that I talk about in my chakra class. So you have an angle of your jaw. Your jaw goes down in an angle. Okay, we won't go into the degrees and all that, but if you break down the degrees, you'll understand how your mouth works. Bitch like hearing herself talk. Anyway, so the altar major starts at the entrance. It actually starts at your chin, but the entrance is through the mouth. And it shoots right to the back of your ear. And the back of your ear is your past life chakra. This is where all your little attachments is. You know, you cycling through, you keep attracting abusive relationships, you keep attracting, you know, all the stuff you're attracting. This is where it is. It's all right here. And it's connected. So it's not just about dealing with the chakra, but it's about also dealing with the mouth. What goes in your mouth? Okay. So either way, it holds the ancestral past and ingrained patterns that govern human life and awareness. So you out there sucking and slupping on everything, including alcohol, because when you eat meat, you're performing oral sex on animals. I'm just saying, I eat meat. I'm just saying, though, when you're sucking liquor through a straw, you are feeding your ancestral past. And a lot of people that are alcoholics and or drug abusers, they have a fucked up ancestral past. And they use these drugs to numb that. And they don't know that subconsciously, but that's what you're doing. You think you're numbing your life, but you're actually numbing your past experiences that your conscious is aware of. Instead of you dealing with that, going through a healing process, you try to mask it. Giving up sex for free, you try to mask it. When you charge for sex, you are aware of what it is that you're dealing with. You're aware of that. Do you know that? When you put a price tag on your sexual experiences, you are aware of what's going on. When it's for free, you're not aware, sister. You're not aware of that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. He looks good. He said he has nothing. I've seen his papers, girl. He don't have no STD. That I mean he don't got no spiritual attachment to him or her. Most of my viewers are women, so I always make, okay, but vice versa. In conjunction with the causal vortex, which is galactic. The causal vortex deals with spiritual attachments. When people are getting bipolar, people act like they're depressed. I'm channeling a spirit right now. Aliens come to me. That deals with the causal vortex, which connects you to all realms. And when people are not dealing with things on a healthy level, starting with the oral, you put the wrong things in your mouth. Energetically, when you start with that, not brushing your teeth, because one of the girls said, we're going to go into that too, because one of the girls said that your teeth have nothing to do. It doesn't matter. She said in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter if you got teeth missing or not. It doesn't take away your power as a spiritualist, but it does, sis. And if you don't think about energy, you would know that. Now, you're going to school to be a nurse. The last time we talked, I think you were going to school to be a nurse, so you're dealing with the mundane stuff. I'm a Reiki healer, so I'm dealing with the spiritual stuff. So let me school you as I like to do, but we're going to keep it nice and cute because everybody can handle this information. And if you're going to pay for it, then that means you can handle it. But going into the causal vortex, that's where the spiritual attachments start. Multiple personality disorder, that's where it started at first. When all these spirits start coming in through you putting the wrong stuff inside your altar major chakra, and they start seeing an open space, and they want to jump in and get out. They said, jump in and get some of that. So it's party in the casual vortex. That's the doing. Whoa, party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Yeah, even people have sex around the people. That creates mental illnesses. I kid you not. I'm not even going to talk about it. Oh, I want to say this too, by the way. Kaya secretly said something in her, no, was it Kaya? No. Madison secretly said something in her interview with Hollywood Unlocked about Kaya. And I told y'all that I got an insight about a situation. And I don't think Madison noticed she slipped up and said it, but she said it. And nobody knows about that but Madison and Kaya. But I knew about it. You know how I knew about it? Not because Madison told me, because Madison didn't tell that to nobody except for during that time. But Spirit showed me, even why she's so upset at the people she upset with, including Tiny. Everybody she's upset with, she really wants sexually, including T.S. Madison. But we're going to get up off of that because, allegedly, we're going to keep it allegedly. Kaya wanted some of Madison. And that's all we're going to say. We're going to keep it at that. Okay, that's why I said Kaya's not sexual. She's not transphobic. She's just using this as an excuse to get paid. But we're going to get into that. We're going to get up out of that. Okay. So either way, the Alta Major, getting back into this, the Alta Major is connected to the causal vortex and the past life chakras, as I said before. Okay. It contains past life karma and contractual agreements made with the higher self and others before present incarnation. People who eat good food releases endorphins and dopamines inside of their body. And that creates a happy, euphoric, euphorical feeling, right? So at the end of the day, a lot of you are going through depression, but yet you like to suck on D. That's what I want to say too. If you're out here suffering from depression and multi-personality disorder and I'm schizophrenic, who cares? What you putting in your mouth, sis? Because you don't need no animal meat. You don't need no animal product. You don't need to be kissing, sucking on nobody. Because that's feeding those damn spirits that's keeping you crazy. But either way, and the reason why the causal vortex allows multi-personality disorder, which are really demons coming in and out. There's demons using that person's body because they're weak. And I'm not being funny. When people say they're possessed by demons or spirits, those are not the real spirits coming into your body. Those are demons. Those are wannabe spirits coming into your body, because that's why you're aware of it too. But either way, they're using you. And what is going on, because the causal vortex deals with other dimensions, as I said before, and it allows doors to other dimensions. So people who are healthy spiritualists, they open and they allow the causal vortex to be opened, and good spirits walk in. This what allows us to connect, as well as me to give you a pop reading and say, girl, there's a sickness there, something right there. There's something conveying messages to me that are also conveying messages to you. But we'll get up off of that because we're talking about the Alta Major. So either way, agreements made with higher self and other present and other selves, higher self and others before present incarnation. Okay, so voluntary muscle movements. The Alta Major is responsible for astral projection. I'm just going to throw that out there. Voluntary muscle movement, subtle and physical endocrine systems, including hippocampus, hypothalamus, the pineal and pituitary gland. So you're psychic, but yet you have multiple personality disorder? Yeah, that's the other personality coming out of me. But you're healthy? Okay, sis. Pineal glands, brain function, cerebrum, medulla oblongata, that's controlling breathing rate, heart rate, and blood pressure, hormonal balance, occipital area, optic nerves, throat, spine, and sleeping patterns. Once again, insomnia. A lot of people who have the Alta Major chakra thrown off, they have insomnia. They can't sleep because their spirits that torture them. When they do close their eyes, things fuck with them. Even going into these black witches on YouTube, the ones that say they're black magicians, not black witches like black people, the ones that are black positions. A lot of them, they don't sleep. That's why they get on here with shades on. Some of them don't want to show their face. So you do see their face, they got red eyes, they like this and shit. They don't sleep. They can't sleep. Those spirits are there fucking with them. The spirits are in here fucking with them, honey. They're showing them shit. So they fight with themselves, acting like they fight with other people. Typical diseases associated with the dissension of the spirit and/or ultra major chakras that are not functioning properly is based on the qualities of the soul's intent to develop or balancing the past. If the soul has had has been hard-hearted in the past, then sclerosis, which is hardening of the arteries, will occur. But if such a soul intended to develop compassion, a quality that was previously missing, then the disease might well be physically debilitating as one such as spina bifida or severe arthritis occurring early in this life. All the sicknesses that you have, because that we're going to get into that metaphysical. All the sicknesses that you have physical reasons behind it, and it's literal too. Just so you know, people that be hunched over like this, they didn't have a backbone. You know, you see old people doing this and shit, and they're like, "Yeah, who are you talking to?" Yeah, they hunched over like that, girl, because they didn't have their own damn backbone. They let people use them, abuse them. They were the fucking carpet. Well, God told me to let people use me, slap me, and I can turn and let them slap the other sheep. Girl, give me some money then. I need I need $4,000 more and my debt is gone. All my debt is gone. $4,000 more outside of my other student loan. That's fine though. My debt is gone. So give me $4,000 then you don't got a backbone. How about that? Give me that. So the soul learns how to feel to experience being disabled. There you go. See that right there? So that's really all I wanted to cover because I don't want to go too deep into it. I got class on that. I don't want to be redundant with some people. And I haven't ate yet, and it's 10:23. So yeah, like I said, get into sex and being sacred with your sex and being careful who you have sex with. And if you can't be careful, charge. And even then, I'm still risky. I'm a little cautious. If I'm going to charge you and I don't like you, we're still not having sex, brother. Okay. So, learn something, honey. Learn something, little girl, little boy. Stop giving up so easy. Stop out here reading the trannies or the woman because they want to sell their pussy while you giving it up for free. 5 baby fathers and you didn't marry not one of them. And you mad. And that's what I said to you. Why are other people worried about other people? Why are you worried about that? Well, she can't be all that smart because she was charging. She had to sell her body to make money. Well, you can be all that smart because you have to give your body up for free and you got nothing in return but a best kept secret. The fuck? If I'm selling it or giving that bitch, I'm getting something out of it. How about that? You want my free, you getting married, honey. You want it for free, you getting married. And even then, you're going to be taking care of something. Ain't shit for free. A lot of you husbands out here, a lot of you wives are talking about, I don't do prostitutes. I can do escort, but baby, you're a prostitute. Your man pimp you out all the time, honey. Some of your men will threaten you, honey. Well, listen, if you want this, baby, you got to go in there and cook you, make me a meal. Some of y'all modern day slaves, honey, talk about you. Yeah, I can't be an escort, a prostitute. Girl, bad. That's what single people do. You're a married prostitute. How about that? So, either way, I would love to see some of y'all in my sex magic class. Shout out to those of you who already signed up for the sex magic class. Signed up for the sex magic class. Hey. Oh, girl, let me go get somebody. I haven't heard nothing back. I think I'm gonna go get me a salad, honey. I'm starting my cleanse today. I actually started last night. I drank my pomegranate juice and toxic concoction. So anyway, let me see who's up in here, and I'm gonna head it on out. Hello, Tanya Sherrod. How are you? Hello, Luciano Blanco. Yes, honey. Hello, I am Dini. How are you? Hello, Kia. Yes, honey. Hello, Annie Rakin. Yes. Not chat lines. Yes, Luciana, girl. They be on chat lines getting AT, girl. I need to let out my frustration. That's why it's good to have people on the side. You know, you have some friends, so you have options. Well, listen, I don't befriend people so we can have sex in the end. But I'm just saying, if I had a friend, you know, and the situation right, they say, listen, I need to allow some energy and I'm turned on. Depending on who they are, let's have some sex. Let's have some sex, baby. Yeah. Girl, imagine what could happen. I told you I had sex with that man, honey, that gay man, what, a year ago? Yeah, last year. When I came back from Vegas. I wanna say April. Yeah, honey. Yep, had sex with a gay man. He wasn't feminine, he wasn't masculine, honey. But I was like, honey, let's be creative, honey. You know, I think you're hot. I think you're why not? Girl, we sure did have sex and it was good. It was probably one of the best experiences I ever had. Now, I'm not out here telling everybody to go have sex with a gay man. I'm just saying it was probably one of the best experiences that I had because it was something different and we both got off. Girl, I got a video of it too, matter of fact. We recorded a little something of it. Ow! Hey, I thought about selling it too. I thought about selling it. I thought about selling it. Girl, gorgeous too. In body, he was Asian. He was Lao, tall, very much in shape. I kid you not. He have nice little bodhies on him. The little Buddhist symbols. It was all around his body. And we had fun. Like I said, it was fun, honey. Honey, he was using those hands. Honey, he was gay, but listen, I've had sex with heterosexual men. He was utilizing those body parts like a man should. Okay, how about that? Shit. How about that, honey? He was utilizing those body parts like a man should, honey. Okay, the tongue, everything, the arm, the hands, everything, honey. Ow! Come on, Rose. Yes, honey. Hello, Grand Madam. Yes. Some guy and something about transgenders, and she giving us the tea. Come on, Luciana. Yes, honey. Look at Anubis. You be going in, Mystic. They somewhere crying right now. Well, you know what? They didn't come for me, Rose. I had someone by the name of Danielle. She said I could say her name. I couldn't put no business name out there, but her name is Danielle, and she actually wanted me to do a video because I guess somebody, I won't say no names, they did a interview from their live like a day ago, 2 days ago, and they basically were conveying just certain things about certain persons, like transgender people, and a gay guy jumped in. Going in, when he's on camera, he had nothing to say. All of a sudden this day, he has something to say. And I got a good look at his body. Honey would look like a damn, I kid you not, he looked like this damn bird feeder right here. He was so skinny. I'm like, ugh, I would hate to have sex with somebody like that. Like, I'm not cutting in. I like twink people for certain things, but I can't be with a twink person that's really, really anorexic. Like, you got to have some muscle on you, baby. You got to be thin. Please have muscular arms. Please have muscular legs. So either way, he was trying to say that this TS escort was an idiot, or transsexuals who sell their body are stupid, because if they were smart, they wouldn't have to sell their body parts. He said there's 1,000,001 ways to make money. That's what scam artists say. Yeah. That's what scam artists say. There's many one ways to make money, but some of those ways to make money take a lot of money to make that money. As an escort, as a sex worker, as a transgender sex worker, you get people that love to sponsor you, that will send you some coin for you being a transgender woman, showing them some stuff at the top and some stuff at the bottom. So if she decided to use that fantasy to make coin, ain't nothing wrong with that. But these are the same ones, Rose, that will sit here and give it up for free. These are the same ones that would sit here and be a sideline, date married men, date men who date other men for free, and talk about the ones who charge are not smart. No, you're not smart, boo-boo, because the man ain't claiming you. He better be paying you. Same thing with a woman. If a woman is only calling you when you want to get break, when she want to be laid, brother, she's using you. She needs to marry you or she needs to pay you up. Ain't nothing for free. I'm horny. I just want something. No, baby girl, no. And I've done some stuff. I've done some free sexual experiences, if you want to call it that, but it was an energy. It was something to give to my spirits. Like I said, going into the gay man I had sex with last year, it was an energy exchange. We were giving stuff up to spirits. His spirits were fed, my spirits were fed. And it was gorgeous. It was beautiful, honey. Right now, he's in another country right now doing his thing. How about that? Girl, bye. So it's like, girl, if there's not a ring on it, you need to be putting a price tag on it. And if not, you need to be getting something out of it, sweetie. Okay. So that was my issue, that he was doing that. And he's a gay man too, Rose. So I'm doing this on top of let my trans woman, don't let these people break you down. Don't let these people down, God. Even women, all people that escort and prostitute, don't let people tell you what you're doing is disgusting, because there could have been trauma that caused you to be that way. I didn't have trauma. I'm not an escorter or did cam shows or did shit sexually because I was abused as a kid or neglected. That wasn't it. Like I said, I saw opportunity to make money. I saw opportunity, if you do what you love doing, you never work. Why go to school to be a veterinarian because somebody told me to do that? Why go to school or because I like dogs a little bit? Why go to school to be a lawyer because I like to fight a little bit? Why go to school to be a dentist because I like looking at people's mouth just a little bit? Because it's money? Girl, bye. When I could get on here and I'm a sexual person and I could sit here and shake my teeth for the same amount of money, if not more. Girl, bye. You better educate yourself. Okay, come on. Let me go to bed, Rose. I'm gonna get them right together. It is all about the energy. Come on, honey. Rumpelstiltskin, honey. Come on, Luciana. No, sacred sex cannot work the opposite. No. Sacred sex will not give you no damn sickness. No, it won't. No, it won't. Sacred sex won't make you sick, Luciana. Sacred sex won't make you sick. It won't break you down. It won't tear you down either. I would love to have a call in, Luciana. You tell me what you know about sacred sex magic and what is guiding you. I would love to know. Now you got me curious, because now you got to talk like you know, not talk about what you read. Can we talk about it? So I would love to do a call in. Luciana, you come on here and tell me your experience with sacred sex, and I'll tell you it's not sacred if you got sick. Sacred sex will make you hop out that bed if you're in a wheelchair, honey. Sacred sex will make your penis get up if you have erectile dysfunction. Can we talk about it? Sacred sex will get you wet if you've never been wet. Sacred sex will give you an orgasm if you never had one. Sacred sex will make your skin glow. When people say, "Ooh, girl, you glowing," it's not because she had sex with a random person. It's because she had sacred sex. Can we talk about it, Luciana? Your hair growing, your body shifted. "Ooh, girl, you got a glow on you." Yes, make you think that the bitch is pregnant. She really not. That's sacred sex. So I would love to hear your experience about you having sacred sex and it makes you sick. Because I can tell you this right now, sister, you just had regular sex, not sacred sex. You didn't have you didn't have the acronyms of sacred energy exchange. You just had sex, sexual encounter, sucking, eating, and X and all that. That's what it is. XCX, X means etc. Sex is sucking, eating, etc., etc. How about that? When you just do that, girl, you get sick. That's where STDs come in. Hello. Healing, draining is not bad though. Stop being too literal, Luciana. Draining is not bad. You have to be drained in order to get recharged again. Can we talk about it? The old saying is that my cup is emptied, and or my cup is overflowing, which is it's filled up, but it's still room for more to come in it, right? So the same thing with that. If you're fully charged up, you don't have room to be recharged. And that's why a lot of people are sick too, because they don't get recharged. Even going into cells, when your cells need to be recharged and they're not recharging, which means they're not dying out, you develop cancer. So you need to be drained in order to experience that. So like I said, draining is not bad, but you should recover quickly as well. Sacred sex you can have back to back. Sacred sex you can have the whole damn weekend. Can we talk about it? Sacred sex you can have the whole damn weekend, Luciana. Now, when you have sex one time, you're over it, and you're like, oh God, I'm still drained 3 days later. Something ain't right. So I'm gonna say, honey. There you go, Luciana. Yep, there you go. And it's deeper than just that, too. Yep. It's deeper than that, too. Way deeper, honey. Yes. Way deeper. Hello, Tangalang. Yes, honey. I enter and straight to the point with sex. That's right. That's right, honey. Okay, okay. Come on, honey. Spirits in the bottle. Yes, spirits in the bottle. Come on, honey. Ah, come on, grandmadam. You trying to stay up? Come on, honey. Giggling to the loose. Okay. Listen, Tank Lane, people be using bottles as dishes. Now I can see a vaginal. I can see using a douche for a vaginal because there's openings. I mean, this could fit a vag. This could fit a vagina, probably even a virgin. But this going into somebody's booty hole, honey. When you pass gas, I can imagine what comes out. Let me see your drawers, sister, brother. What's on those drawers? You got stains, honey. Some of y'all men got stains too. That's the first I know your man is having anal sex. I'm just saying. Loose booty hole, loose bow. Every time you look at his underwear, there's stains there. Honey, he getting his booty played with. I don't care what nobody say. He getting that booty played with, honey. He getting that booty played with, honey. Mm. Yes, come on, concoction. Yes. He does look like a bird feeder, Rose. Rose, you got to see him, honey. You have to see him, honey. Yes, honey. Okay, toot booty. When they fart, you hear noises and shit, flutes and shit. Ain't never talk about something. Girl, you an escort, baby girl. I escorted for 5 years and my booty hole is still tight. I could barely stick a pinky at my booty hole. Can we talk about it? Honey, can we talk about it? I was an escort for 5 years, honey, on and off. 6 years, but on and off 6 years. 5 years straight, 6 years on and off. At the end of the day, sweetie, I can tell you how many things went in my mouth and I can count on one damn hand. 30 years old, I can count on 1.5 hands how many sexual partners I had, whether it was oral or intercourse. So you not being an escort, you not charging, how many sexual partners have you had? I'm just saying, girl, people trying to cut in. Ain't nothing wrong with it, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with digging a ditch as long as you know how to dig a ditch and you do it good. Can we talk about it? Ain't nothing wrong with sucking tea and all that stuff. As long as you know how to do it good and you do it good, you need to put a price tag on it. You do it good, but you're doing it for free. My head game is good, and you out here popping, girl, doing it for everybody. Everybody's not loyal. Everybody's not loyal or worthy of getting. Excuse me, worthy is what I was looking for. Worthy of getting your mouth game. Everybody's not worthy of that. Everybody's not worthy of seeing what you're like in the bedroom. Oh my God, I would love to experience what it's like in the bedroom. Sure, baby, you will do it for free. You must not be all that good then, sis. You giving it up for free. Can we talk about it? You're doing it for free. Honey, you're doing it up for free. You must not be all that good. Well, they told me I'm good. Okay, well, charge them and see how much they pay you then. Because they told me I was good too. Then when I started charging $500 for a girl, they kept coming. Hello. Pun intended. Can we talk about it? You better ask somebody, girl. Ain't nobody out there gonna tell you that they got any head game for me for free and or for cheap. Girl, because I'm good at it, honey. And you ain't getting it for free. Can I just get a little bit of a taste? What you gonna do for me? Huh? Because right now, honey, what you gonna do for me? I got a balance on a credit card, $200. You gonna pay that off? I'll give you a little sample of it. Ha! Girl, bad. That's how I roll, honey. Ow. And my mom would always say, don't let people use you. My mom always said that, honey. Yes, she did. When people tell my mom that I was escorting, my mom was like, "What?" I said, "Honey, I'm not a prostitute. I don't have sex with my clients because they pay me." But my mom was like, "Well, that's why the bitch's bills is paid," which is true. Bitch, I never have to call nobody for nothing. Not my mama, not my daddy, not my brother, not my sister. Nobody has ever gave me no money. Ever gave me money. I've worked for my coin. But you got people out here giving up for free, girl, worrying about their bills. Oh, girl, I can't pay my bill. Girl, bye. I gotta sleep in my house. I wish I had my own place. Okay, but how much sexual parties have you had in the past 2 months? 8. But I'm not a whore though, so I wasn't gonna charge them. Well, maybe you express to them that you're trying to get your own place. You guys can put your heads together, pun intended, to get your own place. But now if you tell them that and they go running, they don't give a fuck about you. And that's why a lot of people don't charge either, because they're afraid that they're not going to get that top of the line TT. So they got to give it up for free. Girl, I charge, and I've been charging something, girl. It may not be for sex, but I've been charging, honey, and I've gotten it all, girl. Your favorite R&B singer? Hi. A few of your favorite rappers? Can we talk about it? A photographer, a surgeon, that y'all know of, judges, basketball coaches, Congress people. I'm not exposing nothing. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Now, if I offered it for free, I would probably get Mr. Bob on the corner who give his thing to everybody around the whole damn neighborhood. Some of y'all got baby fathers, and it's by the same exact man. And you're like, oh, I seen a boy that looked like my son. Your baby father wasn't being real with you, sis. I'm telling you, he wasn't being real. I'm telling you, honey. I'm telling you, my sister's baby father, I'm not cutting in. She had kids by him first. She was the first one to have his babies. Since then, there's 20 women out there that have had his kids. I kid y'all not. Kid you not. So there's 20 kids running around my city that share the same father as my niece and nephews. And it's like, wow. And this motherfucker barely got a job. Barely keep on roof over his damn head. And it's like, girl, and these girls, they knew it too. Like going even after my sister, the baby mama after my sister was trying to take my sister to court because my sister was she wasn't taking care of the man. He was living there though. So she's like, I got to get them both because if she taking care of him, then I need her to pay my bills too because she got pregnant. And girl, then all these other girls came out too and they all knew about it, girl. They all knew about it. All wanted to fight too while they were pregnant. And I'm sitting there thinking like, if y'all all know that my sister had a baby by this man, why y'all trying to have a baby by this man? That's nasty. That's nasty. 20 kids in 7 years. I kid y'all not, y'all. I'm not even lying. 20 kids in 7 years. All y'all hoes are nasty. All y'all are nasty. Just disgusting. Raw penis going in and out your damn vagina. Just sharing the same shit, girl. And I'm sure it was in the same freaking even if it was 90 days, it doesn't matter. It takes 30 days to release someone's DNA out of your body for your system to completely get it out of your system. Yes, it does. Girl, kissing too. It takes 30 days for that to completely get out your damn system. And yeah, you out here doing random people. Oh, it's okay. I kissed 3 men last night. Oh yeah, I kissed them again. And then you wonder why you sick. You woke up with a sore throat. You wonder why you got a rash down there and the doctor tell you that it's not an STD, but it's something else going on? Yeah, that's a microbe infection still. Other people's stuff got up on your stuff. Nasty. I'm very sexual. I'm very sensual, but honey, you got to be special to get some of this. And I'm not changing that. I've said that when I was younger. When I saw people, oh, you got to have sex, girl, bye. I know what I'm worth, honey. I've been here, done that. I was probably a free hoe in my past lives. My past life, that's why I can't really judge y'all that do free stuff. But I was probably a free hoe in my past life. But this life, baby girl, I said, maybe, you want some of this? You got to give me what I need. We ain't giving it up to 100 people and you could be having $100,000 in your savings account. How you give it up to 100 people and don't got a penny to your damn name? How the hell you have a boyfriend last year around this time? Y'all done screwed all around. Y'all done did all this, and now the relationship is over. You got nothing to show for it but a dog, a watch, and possibly a few nights of eating out. You gonna buy me a $600 dog? You got money to put a down payment on my car. I need a car. How about that? Forget getting me a dog because my broke ass can't afford one. That's what I would have been saying. Get me a car. Forget taking me out to eat and every time you want to go, we're going to go out of town. We're going to fly to Florida. We're going to go to New York and all that. Those plane tickets could have added up. You could have got your own damn house. I need my own apartment. Can you give me a down payment for my apartment? Let's talk logistics here, sweetie. I'm a businesswoman. Everything I do is business and everything you do is business too. But a lot of people don't realize that. Marriage is a business. Friendship is a business. You only befriend people that are beneficial to you. It is what it is. Together, we should be helping each other out as friends. I need you. I'm there. You're there. You should be there. We need me. I should be there. But if it's I'm giving, you're not giving me anything, girl, that's not a good friendship. I'm ending that. It goes both ways. It is a business, especially if the person is living with you. That's a business, boo-boo. You paying all the bills, you cooking, you cleaning, you getting up, you doing everything while I sit up in the house all day, do nothing, smelling like a damn billy goat. Only thing they're giving you is sex. Something ain't right. Your business is all fucked up. Then you wonder why you're sick. That's why. Honey, no. We both doing this equally. No. No. No, baby. I'm sleeping. Listen, like I said before, not cutting in. But if you got sexual partners and you're sleeping on the couch at your mama's house or your grandmama's house, or you share a room with your uncle or your cousin and you're a grown ass woman like 25, 26, 27, 28, we'll say 21 and above, and you living in your grandma's house or your parents' home and you're sharing a room with one of your uncles or one of your brothers, and yet you like to suck and all that stuff, something ain't right. You got the whole game switched up. You know, they say the whole game wrong. You got the whole game wrong. Literally, you got the whole game wrong. Okay, HO, because it's short for whole. You got the whole game wrong. Girl, I need you to start asking those men when you're horny. I need some D. And they say, okay, you can give it. Okay, I also need a down payment for my car. I'm collecting a donation. Ask for donations. You know, get your little penny jar. That's what I would do. I started off asking for Jack in the Box. I'm not ashamed. Church's Chicken, Jack in the Box, gift cards. Then it went into charging for money, asking for money. Okay. Start out with a little canister, honey. Have a little canister sitting on the side of your bed. They come on over. Say, well, I know you want to have fun and you look like a lot of fun, but I'm trying to get my own place. So how about you put a little donation up in that jar? Why not? It adds up. Let them put a quarter in there, a penny in there. At least you got something for it. But the fact that you just say, it's okay, I sleep on my mama's couch. It's okay, I got government assistance. It's okay, I sleep in the same room as my brother, and I'm a 27-year-old grown-ass man, and I still sleep in the same room as my brother. You're like, girl, you gonna say all that and just let them come on in? Oh, daddy, you doing grown woman things, grown man things, and you still a kid. That's what we call children doing grown men. Girl, bye. Everybody think because they're 18 that they're grown. You're not grown, baby. You don't got your own house. You're not grown. You're not working at your credit. You're not grown. You don't got anything of your own. You're not grown. That's why they have grow on. Own. I got my own shit and it's great. That's what grown mean. Grew into your own. How about that? So I'm grown. Well, you got a curfew. Last time I checked, you can't yell past 10 o'clock because you might wake up your grandma. Last time I checked, you can't bring a man over at 11 o'clock at night. Last time I checked, bitch, you sleep in the same room as your brother. You know, you might be having sex and he gonna wake up. That's not grown, sister. That sounds like a teenager sneaking in and out. I think I'm in love. Bitch, you're a kid, honey. I don't want to hear that shit, that kitty court and love stories. Honey, I'm a grown ass woman. Everything I do is grown. Make my own, I do my own. Like I said, age is nothing but a number. You got 50-year-olds out here still doing kid stuff too, girl. They get assistance. Ain't nothing they get is from themselves. And you're not grown, sweetie. You might have been here a long time, but you're still not grown, honey. You gotta grow into yourself, sweetie. Growing into yourself make you an independent person. You make your own money, you do your own thing. If you live in an area and you can't afford that, relocate. Relocate to a cheaper area. You got a lot of states and places out here that are very cheap. And you can relocate there and build. Talking about why I'm struggling because I live in California. Girl, bye. I live in California too. And if I ever live outside my means in California, I'm gone. I'm leaving the next thing. Well, I'm already leaving, but I'm saying like I would be out of here. You stand here knowing you can't afford this shit, but you out here sucking and fucking and licking and dumping all, girl. I be asking people that too. People be hitting me up randomly on apps, and they be like, "You look good, baby. What type of man you into?" I say a man that got his own places, or working on it. Well, don't judge me. I live with my parents, and I just got laid off from my job. How long ago? 6 months ago. Honey, no, you're not my type then. Oh my God, you're judging me. No, 6 months to find another job. Walmart is always hiring. McDonald's is always hiring. Burger King is always hiring. Taco Bell is always hiring. KFC is always hiring. GameStop is always hiring. Food Plus is always hiring. Like, sis, Target's always hiring. Like, honey, don't sit here and try to pull one over me. You ready to do some grown man things with this grown ass woman over here? Because I'm grown. Let me get up and show you how grown I am. You got to be a grown ass man. I don't do little boys, honey. Still trying to figure out who you are. I'm the wrong one for you then, sweetie. Okay. Bitch. Want to be a grown man, a grown woman? You want to be like that or act like it? I'll treat you like it. Anyway. Let me stop. Can't wait for the tease, honey. Oh, did you get the tracking, girl? Comes on Monday, Rose. Did you get the tracking? Midnight Black Sun. I'm trying your good tonight. What is that? Midnight Snacks. Come on, honey. Listen, I'm hungry. Okay. Okay. Can't get your plans. See, that's what I'm saying, TS. Not TS. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying, Tangalang. Girl. Tangalang, girl, I'm over here calling you TS. I was gonna call you TS Tangalang. Get out my face, bitch. You're right. And people be thinking that. That's how my friend, I love my friend. I have a friend, well, associate, because we're working on that. 2014 was the last time he done some fucked up shit. So 4 years into it, he's building himself up into being a friend. I've known him since 2012, so 6 years. But 2014, he did some shit, reset his back. But like I said, 4 years, he's been good. August of this year, he's been good. But either way, when I hear him say stuff like, I want my own stuff, this is exhausting, I wish I could. And I tell him, like, sex takes energy, and the energy you're using on sucking and doing all that stuff, you can be using that energy to put into things to make money and or energetically get what it is for you to manifest. Why? Listen, there's real estate agents out there, there's doctors out there, there's lawyers out there, there's teachers out there, there's people out there that can help you in what it is you're trying to conquer, right? You want to get your own place? You can find a realtor agent out there, someone who can help you with that sexually too. So why not put your energy into that? Why just give it up to anybody and say, okay, I'm tired now, and you doing recovery? Even going to what Luciana said. Luciana said that sacred sex is draining too. I don't agree with that, but we'll talk about it because it charges you up. I've had sex before, sacredly honey. A lot of sex I have is sacredly honey, and I'm energetic. After sex, I can go another round, honey. I can come out here, I can talk to you. How like that? You would never know. But that requires energy, and the energy you're putting into that, you're going to have downtime if you're not investing that energy. So you go a week with saying, oh God, I got a rug burn on my boom boom boom. Oh God, it's hurt, I was uncomfortable. Ooh. And you spend your whole time focused on that. And I'm not cutting in, but with this friend, like I said before, this side, no, I did not think about sex going through high school because it was hard for me going through high school. And I didn't want to participate in sex or drugs because I wanted to put all my concentration on my book so I can graduate. And that's how I graduated. When I got out of dealing with roommates that got my own place, I put all my energy into what I need to do to get that. That's what I did. A lot of people out here saying that they want things to happen, but instead of putting their energy into that, they're worrying about other shit. Like, I can't believe this man I dated for 3 months cheated on me. Get over it, sis. He already cheated on you. Move on. Why are you spending your free time focused on? Well, I'm sorry, that's a little harsh. No, it's not, girl. He broke up with you 6 months ago. 6 months ago, you're still talking about it. Then you're wondering why you're not manifesting. You're focused on stuff that's not important. Your spirits are listening to you. So instead of you saying, listen, spirits, I want you to help me get my job, you're saying, spirits, I want to worry about this man that I only dated for 6 months that cheated on me. Girl, that's not even a relationship. It takes 5 months to know somebody. So you technically dated for a month. Technically. It takes 5 months to know someone. So you didn't know him, girl. You met him on a Tuesday. Y'all start dating on a Friday. The first day y'all met in person, y'all started dating. That's not dating, girl. There was horniness, there was loneliness there. And now you're sitting here trying to tell me a year later, after 6 months y'all break up, that you were in love. No, you were not in love. And if you feel you were in love, he gave you something that your parents didn't give you. That's why you're saying that. And unfortunately, he portrayed you like your parents portrayed you. But you're going to sit and try to convince me that your parents were good to you. And if that was true, then you would find healthy relationships. People that have good relationships with their family will look for good relationships in people. They won't deal with fucked up people. People that are okay with dealing with fucked up people, I forgive you. It's because their parents did them fucked up. And because they were taught that they always got to love their parents, they said, well, it's okay. No, girl, they're not your parents. Your parents did that to you. Move it on. But you can't, oh, yeah, it's okay. You can treat me like that too. No, I'll be damned. I'll be damn, bitch. You gonna stick something to me, and all I get out of you is a load. Girl, bye. I'll be damn. We're gonna be friends with each other, and all I get out of you is misery. And damn, every time I talk to this boy, he's complaining about how he wish he had his own place. No. Then it's why I try to call you, but you didn't answer. Of course I didn't, because every time you call me, we talk about fucked up shit. I don't want to hear that. I'm manifesting, sweetie, every day. I'm gonna be sitting there talking about some shit, girl. You can be manifesting too, but you don't want to manifest. You focused on a nigga who don't care about you. Well, how could you say that? I've been in relationships before, sweetie. I was in a relationship with a man for 3 years that I found out was married the whole damn time. Can we talk about it? 3 years. 3 years, baby. You dealt with somebody for 6 months. And you're gonna talk about I don't know what you went through? And a man I dated for 3 years, we went to high school together. So he knew me years before I even transitioned. He knew me years before we even started dating. But you're talking about a man that you met one day on a chat line, 3 days later, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend. And you're going to tell me I don't know what that's like? Well, you're right. But I know it's not that important because you didn't invest shit in that relationship. That was called a one-night stand turned into a relationship, and I'm sure it wasn't, because y'all fucked more than y'all were friends. Honey, they broke your damn phone. They put you in jail. They cut you. They raided you down. They were doing fucked up shit to you more than they were doing love for you. Well, no, they did have a sweet side. Well, how often did they do the sweet shit? Because I remember 4 things you told me. But that's how many times you told me they did fucked up shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, right. 17 different things. And you only knew this man for a year. And he did 3 good things. And the 3 good things he did for you weren't even that good. He bought you a dog, which you had to pay for, and you didn't have money to take care of your damn self, but you got money to take care of a dog, which is crazy. He bought you a watch that you could have got your damn self, and or you could have used that money to pay a bill. And he dicks you down. They got dildos for that, sweetie. And you got men out there that are willing to dick you down and give you something with that. That's what I'm looking for. Give me a call, 1-800-MYSTIC knows it all. If you're a man out there that can definitely help a sister out, give me a call. We can work some things out. If you got what I need and I got what you need, let's talk. Ow! Let me go. Listen, y'all, I am hungry. Hello, Tasha. Listen. Hello, Dea. Yes. Listen. Yes, listen, I am hungry, y'all. I have not ate, and I need to work. It's already 11 o'clock. I was hoping this girl, she's going to go get wasted. I'm not going with her. I'm not going with her to go get wasted, girl. I don't drink like that. But she's trying to put me in a bad habit. Girl, that costs money. Girl, you got money to do all that, girl. You got money to save up and get your damn apartment. Anyway, I'm not cutting in. Girl, I'm trying to get that debt. My last student loan payment come out this month, and we're celebrating. Celebrate, celebrate. Come on and celebrate. Or April, excuse me. I thought it was April already. April. Anyway, let me go get something to eat, y'all. Love and light. Love and light. It's going to be healthy too. I'm probably going to go get a chicken salad. Winco sells some good ass chicken salad. Yeah, it's going to be healthy. I started my cleanse, like I said, today. So, anyway, honey, shout out to those of you that came into this live chat tonight. Thank you so much. My supporters, thank you so much, especially Danielle. Shout out to Danielle. Ow, ow, ow. And like I said, yes, you guys will check me out or catch me in the next live. Of course, we're still doing those classes, honey. When they're going to a spirit8missaya.blogspot.com. Yeah. And of course, like I said, yesterday we were doing part 1 to the sex magic class. But I'm extending it out tonight because they wanted. So anyway, let me go. See, I'm starting my words because I'm hungry. I'm like this. I need some food, honey. Love and light, everybody. Yes, honey. That's right. That girl Kia. Yes. Love and light, honey. Yes, everybody. Love and light. And I will catch you the next live. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Look, he getting excited. Oh, okay. Now you kicking me. You got to get off of me now. You got to get up off me, honey. You kicking me. Stand up and kick me. Stand up and kick me. Put your paws up. Come on. Put your paws up. About ready to box you out. You've been going crazy for the whole for the past 2 months. You've been going crazy. Check you out. Anyway, y'all, let me go. Love and light, y'all. Check y'all on the next video. Bye. Say bye to the people, baby. Bye-bye.